I'm Matt Bishar with REIT.com. I'm here at the New York Hilton for REIT Week 2017, NAREIT's Investor Forum. Joining me today is Tom McGuinness, President and CEO of InvenTrust Properties Corp. Tom, thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure, Matt.
Now, at a time when many observers are expressing concerns about the health of retail overall, InvenTrust has been pretty active in terms of buying retail real estate assets. What opportunities are you seeing and what's driving that growth?
Well, first, I think some of the headlines might be a little bit overblown, but I can only just talk about our portfolio and how proud we are of it. We have been rotating out of some of the secondary and tertiary markets, and primarily in the Rust Belt, into the Sun Belt. So we have now reduced the number of markets that we're into only 15, and they are clearly within the Sun Belt. And the reason that we picked the Sun Belt, or primarily in the Sun Belt, is that they are the high growth markets. That's where the jobs are. They not only have high job growth, they also have high population growth. And when you can have both of those in one place, then you are also getting a combination of rent growth. You have redevelopment opportunities. That's where the retailers want to be. So it does create an opportunity for us to kind of expand ourselves. Having said that, I think there is a lot of news that you hear today that is about the internet, and internet sales is still less than 10% of the total retail sales. And if you were to take out prescriptive drugs, it's even less than that. So I think that big news, bad news sells, and right now I think there's a lot of bad news that is a little bit on the overblown side.
And InvenTrust has clearly focused attention on its balance sheet overall strength. How do you see those efforts paying off?
Well, we looked at ourselves and said we wanted to make a conscious effort to differentiate ourselves from our peers. And being in 15 markets, being in growth markets, et cetera, was one way, but also having a really good capital structure and a balance sheet was another way to differentiate ourselves. And we have very low debt levels today. We're four-ish, low fours debt to EBITDA. And that gives us a lot of dry powder that if in this topsy-turvy world there are some buying opportunities, then we'll be prepared for it.
And lastly, how do you feel about the health of InvenTrust's target markets, the markets where you're really focusing your portfolio?
We feel really good about it. Unemployment is low, as I mentioned before. Job growth is very high. Population growth, it is clearly where the retailers want to be. It gives us an opportunity to, when we do have a vacant from here or there, that it gives us an opportunity to fill it maybe a little bit faster than somebody else in a different market.
Tom, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure, Matt.
For more from REIT Week 2017, be sure to visit REIT.com.